Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hey, my name is Desiree. I own an online shop selling on places like Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. Today I'm going over my sales from the past 3 weeks with you guys. This is a combination of all the sales from all platforms. If you're interested in seeing videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always hit that like button. So let me start by saying,
sales for me have been extremely slow
over the past few weeks. There's a couple things that definitely probably contributed to this. I really slowed down on my listings over the past few weeks, not because I wanted to, but I really feel like I needed a little bit of like a chill break. I had done a lot of sourcing and a lot of work over the past few weeks. I was still relisting using Vendu, so going in daily and delisting and relisting at least 10 items a day. That way I could keep my closet fresh, but I really wasn't adding too many new items. So there were a total of 22 sales during this period. Poshmark did, as usual, was my higher quantity of sales. So on Poshmark I did 19 sales, Mercari I had 2 sales, and eBay I had 1 sale. I will say that I got quite a few offers through eBay over the past couple weeks, and I accept the offer and then they never pay. So it's a little bit frustrating. You know, I am doing a lot more on eBay this year, and I know that's a common frustration. I really wish that there were binding offers for especially eBay. They've been around long enough, but that is I feel like I get a really decent offer, I accept it, and even, you know, I always make sure to go back and email them first or send them like a payment reminder just saying like I'm ready to ship whenever payment is complete. But, you know, I'd say it's a 50-50 chance on whether or not they're actually going to complete the order. So, a little frustrating, but hey, I will take it. I'll take the sales for sure. So, let's go ahead and start with the sales. The first one that I had was this Zoe Limited. This was a new with tags item, a sleeveless black dress. It had these gold grommets on it, and this was actually a kid's dress. I found this one at the bins, I believe, gosh, it would have been last year sometime. I paid $1.06 for this dress. I had it listed a little bit high, and it had been delisted and relisted a few times. I received an offer for $40 on this item, and I went ahead and accepted that offer. So that left me with a profit of $30.94 on this dress. The next item that sold was this really beautiful rose gold Kate Spade, like a slim card holder. It was still new with tag. It had the tag inside of it, came with the box. This was actually a gift that someone had given to me a couple years ago. I thought it was really cute. It just wasn't really fitting in my style, and I kind of felt like, hey, someone else will probably appreciate this a little bit more. So I went ahead and listed this one, I believe in January. I had it in my dresser drawer for a really long time and then decided, okay, I should go ahead and list this item. So I listed this item, I think it was probably around the $40 range. It sat for a little while. I received an offer for $18 on this item, and I went ahead and accepted. Because it was already my item, I made a profit of $14.40 after marketplace fees. The next item that sold was this pair of Tom's Kelsey Wedge black booties. I found these at the bins. Let's see. I believe these were in a haul that I did. If I can remember which one, I'll make sure and go ahead and pop that up here. But these were a pair of women's suede booties. I believe I had found these at the bins. I paid 95 cents for them. They were in really good condition, just needed a little like wiping down and cleaning up. I had these listed originally at $40. I had done a couple, you know, bulk offer situations over the past couple weeks, and this offer was accepted for $23 with a shipping discount. So after marketplace fees and cost of goods, my profit was $15.43. The next item that sold was also something that was out of my personal collection. It was this Furbo automatic dog treat dispenser with the camera. When we first got our dog, he was now 2 years old, I got this camera so I could kind of do some training. turns out I was just at home with him all the time anyway, so we never really used it. So I went ahead and listed this one. I believe it was in early February, and I had listed it for $100. I knew that was high, but I was just kind of feeling it out. I did learn that this is probably the older model. Someone had asked a question about a 360 view camera, so I don't believe this one had the 360 view, but it was gently used. I had sent out offers, and this one ended up selling for $67 with the shipping discount, so my profit on this item was $51.58. The next item that sold was this Babaton long sleeve, kind of utility style button down shirt. Really nice. The Babaton fabric is just really, it feels really good. I found this one at the bins, so I paid 78 cents for it. I received an offer for $20 for this item, and I went ahead and accepted that offer. So that left me with a profit of $15.22. The next item that sold was these bucket feet Peacock slip-on kind of sneaker shoes. They were a women's 9, really great condition. These were an item that I was selling on consignment. I had listed them around the $35 range. I received an offer for $24, and I went ahead and accepted that offer. So the profit for this item after marketplace fees was $19.20. The next two items that sold were in a bundle. These sold on Poshmark. The first item was these cut from the cloth Diana skinny jeans, and also this bucket hat. It was American Eagle knit bucket hat. So the cut from the cloth jeans I had found at the bins. I paid 95 cents for those. And the American Eagle hat was actually my hat. I probably wore it in college. It had been in a box of hats that I needed to get rid of a long time ago. But hey, bucket hats are totally in right now. I feel like Poshmark is constantly sending out the trend reports, and bucket hats are on it, specifically waterproof. It wasn't waterproof, but hey. Anyhow, so that bundle sold for $35. So after marketplace fees and cost of goods, I was left with a profit of $25.98. The next item that sold was these Levi's 511 red tag slim fit denim jeans. These were size 34-29, great size. I had picked up these jeans at the bin, and I paid 95 cents for them. I, again, was trying to really get things moving over the past couple weeks, so someone sent me an offer for $10, and I was like, hey, take them. So with marketplace fees and cost of goods removed, my profit was $6.10. The next item that sold was this sleeveless Columbia shirt, that kind of like dry wick, PFG, like their fishing gear line. But this was a sleeveless one. I believe this may have been an older style. I really couldn't find a similar style on, like, with comps or on their website. So I had picked this item up at the bins. I paid 95 cents for it. I had received an offer for $9, and I accepted it, so that left me with a profit of $5.10. So again, during this time, I really feel like things were really slow. I was sending out offers a lot. I was reducing prices. I was really pretty much accepting any offer that came my way just to kind of get some movement going. I feel like it wasn't even just Poshmark. Across all platforms, I felt like there was some like days/weeks where I felt like it was like crickets, and I was just like double checking, like, is everything still working? Am I like, sometimes I feel like there's this switch, and like sometimes I'm on like the side that makes the sales, and then sometimes I'm not, but you know, maybe that's in my head as well. But just trying to find a way to like justify what is happening. I think in general, things will pick up. People are starting to get their tax returns back. It's summer, it's spring, like people are just gonna be out and about more. So I do foresee, based on projections from last year's data as well, that things will start picking up in the next like month or two. The next item that sold was a new with tags Nike Swoosh sports bra. I had received this in a liquidation box last year, so I did pay up a little for this item. It was $6.31 that I paid for this. I received an offer for $15 for this sports bra. I had it for listed obviously for over 6 months, so I went ahead and accepted that offer, and that left me with a profit of $6.25 for this item. The next sale was a great quick sale. These beautiful hot pink Jessica Simpson point toe heels. They had this perforated little like design on them, very gently worn. These were donated to me from a family member, so cost of goods was $0 for me. I received an offer for $20 and I went ahead and accepted it. I had listed these at $35 originally, so you know, not horrible, and again, all of it was profit. So I ended up after marketplace fees with a profit of $16. The next item was this beautiful Athleta tie dye, kind of like a high neck racer back tank. This item was an extra small in women, so you know it sat for a little while, I would say. I had paid up for this item as well. I paid $8 for it. I had sent out 30 to 35% offers, and this item sold for $18 with the shipping discount, so my profit for it was $4.38. But hey, profit, money made. I made back the money that I spent plus some, so I'm happy with that. The next item was another piece that had been literally sitting in my drawer for years. I had actually purchased these off of the site Vinted, and literally probably bought these in the 2005 range. I think I was in college around that time. So these were these really nice Coach Aviator sunglasses. They were like a plum lining with like a tortoise shell, and they came with the case. There was some kind of wear and tear to the case, which when I purchased them, that was already there. I wore them maybe 2 times. I have a really small like nose frame, and so it's hard for glasses sometimes to like sit comfortably on me with like out falling off. So anyhow, these just kind of didn't really work for me due to like my face size. So they just sat in a box in my drawer for like 15 years or whatever, and I decided to go ahead and list them. So I think I listed these back in February, and they received, of course, a lot of attention. I think they became a host pick at one time. I had listed them originally at $75. I knew that was a little bit high for these, but I felt like they were more of a unique and definitely vintage. So I had received an offer for $40, and I did go ahead and accept that offer. So that left me with a profit of $32 on these items. It makes me laugh too, because again, like some of these things are just sitting in my drawer, and I'm like, wow, now it's like, hey, get on it, girl. The next item was also sold on Poshmark. This was this Chicos knit wrap cardigan. I had found this item at the bins. It was a size extra large. My cost of goods for it was 95 cents, and through offers to likers, these sold for $18 with the shipping discount. So the profit for this item was $11.43. The next item that sold was on Mercari. This was a Loft floral sleeveless blouse. If I find Loft at the bins, I'm always probably going to pick it up if it's some type of like floral blouse or just a really like cute, I don't know, Loft carries a lot of really cute pieces. I feel like especially like casual business wear, like you're just everyday type of blouses. Anyhow, so I had picked this one up at the bins. I paid 78 cents for this top, and I had it listed, I believe, around the $18 to $20 range. I know Loft isn't probably going to sell for a lot, but I do feel like these little Loft tops sell pretty quickly. I always tend to sell these Loft pieces, so I think it's a good little like bread and butter brand to carry in your closet, kind of keep consistent sales, but no, it's not going to be like a top seller. I received an offer for $13 for this blouse, and that left me with a profit of $10.04. The next item was these really beautiful North Face hiking pants. Just like a really beautiful like sage green color. I had received these through a flip box last year, and I had these originally listed at $45. I received an offer for $20. These I'd had listed for, you know, probably since like summer of 22. So I was, you know, kind of ready to get those moving along. I received an offer for $20 and I went ahead and accepted that offer, so that left me with a profit of $16. The next piece was an Anthropology brand. I'm going to totally probably mess up this name. Moulinette Sours strapless blue floral dress. The dress I had found at the bins, it was a really cute dress. It was kind of hard to photograph, and it was missing like a little, it had belt loop, so it was missing the belt. It had been listed for over a year, so definitely was just like ready for someone to just like give me an offer and you can have it. So I received an offer for $13 and I went ahead and accepted that offer. The next piece I found was really great. This was also a bins find. New brand to me, but I knew when I touched it at the bins that it felt good, and so I wanted to like look it up. It's called Southern Tide. So it's like these really like dry wick-ish stretchy fabric dresses. I found a lot of through comps, but I never found this design. I couldn't find a photo for it at all, but it was this blue and white with like monstera leaves. I love plants, so hey, I was all about this dress. Really nice. I had originally listed this dress for $48 and I received an offer on eBay for $40 and I said, heck yeah. I paid 95 cents for this at the bins. The next item that sold was these UGG Gypsy Thong black suede shearling sandals. These were also an item that I had received through a flip box. These were great sandals. I'd originally listed them at the $45 range, and I received an offer for $20, and I went ahead and accepted that offer. These, again, I had for over 6 months listed, so ready to get those things moving. Again, I was just kind of like accepting anything, like please take my things. So that left me with a profit of $16. The next sale was this Lucky Brand Beige Cardigan sweater. It's kind of like that waterfall asymmetrical draping in the front. Really nice, kind of lightweight-ish cardigan. I had found this at the bins last year and paid $1 for it. It had been sitting for a while. It was Lucky Brand. Someone had sent me an offer for $10 and I went ahead and accepted that offer. So I made a profit of $6.05 on that item. And the last sale that came in was, again, a new to me like selling brand, just kind of giving it a try. I found these Pearl Izumi padded biker shorts at the bins. These were in great condition. I mean, gently worn, if at all. They are kind of like padded on the bum for like people that ride the bikes. They be a little more comfortable, but I had paid 95 cents for these. I had these listed at $25 and they'd been listed for, I would say, 2 months at least. Through offers to likers, these were sold for $15 with a shipping discount, and so my profit on this item was $9.03. So those were my sales over the past few weeks. I feel like things were really slow, but I do find, you know, I've been reselling for 3 years now. You know, I also review my data of my sales and listings and all those things through Vendu. That's what makes it a really great and useful tool for me, is to be able to go in and really like see what's been working and see like, the first thing I did was compare April to April last year and see like what was happening. And there tends to be this drop around that, at least in my business. So I can definitely focus on different things and, you know, take some time to kind of brainstorm ideas and think and try new things before I execute. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I really hope you like content like this. If you do, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.